Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Y'all, my game is so unserious. Explain to me why, when I started the intro music, my game turned into this foggy mess. Are you kidding me? Anyway, it's fine. We're going to decorate, and it's going to be great. We'll find a way to work with this immense, intense, opaque fog. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Dylan, Nina, Wolfie. Hello. You're going to be lurking today because you have a lot to do before the update. That's totally fine. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. I hope you have a very productive time doing the things you need to do in Dreamlight Valley. Hi, Yana. Hi, Leanne. Mad Funeral, Lucy, Disney Lover. Hello, hello. Hi, Iron Man. Hi, Mariah. Yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. Hi, Candia. I'm just going to run around and clean some stuff up and hope that maybe the fog goes away. What is this? What is this? It's so... I don't know how well it's going to be coming across on stream. I don't know. But it's such intense fog. Sari, Toy Chica, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well, Toy Chica. It wanted me to be mysterious? Maybe. Maybe. Trying to like set some kind of a vibe that I don't remember signing up for. Hi, Kitty. Hello. I'm doing well. Raven. Hi. Chloe. Hi. No worries. Thanks for lurking. Anything back here I need to clean up? I'm just running to the spots where I specifically know I have to decorate. Here's the thing. I really feel like we can finish decorating the rest of Eternity Isle today. In fact, I'm mostly like committed to this. Wait, the fog has cleared. I almost said the fog has lifted, and even almost saying that immediately made me think of I See the Light from Tangled, and now that song is going to be stuck in my head, and I hope all of your heads as well, because it's a phenomenal one. Tori, you're excited to catch a stream, just discovered the channel. Welcome in. I'm happy you're here. Welcome to the chaos. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Zaga, hello. Camille, can't wait to see it all decorated. I know, I'm excited. I can't wait. Where is the other spot that I have to decorate still? I think, where am I? Oh, I think it's down here somewhere. Dreamlight Valley always does the weirdest things at the worst times. Yeah, it's usually like right when I'm about to start stream that it tries something. And I'm like, really? Like, I usually have my game open for a good half hour or so before I start streaming, just as I'm getting everything ready on the tech side and everything like that. And it's only in like the 5 minutes right before stream starts that all the craziness happens. Ooh, what is this? What realm do I recommend to get? Beauty and the Beast or Monsters, Inc? I probably recommend Beauty and the Beast, not just because I tend to prefer those characters on a personal level, but also because Beast gives you a really cool item for your valley that's also really useful for like resource gathering. You've been so eager to hear my thoughts about TTPD. Listen, I don't know if I've even formulated all of my thoughts yet. I will say this weekend has been an experience. I did temporarily take a break from all of my listening and fathoming, and I went and saw Six the Musical yesterday, which I actually really liked. My sister works for somebody who has like season tickets to the theater, and whenever she doesn't want to go, she gives the tickets to my sister. So I went and saw Six yesterday, and I had such a fabulous time. That was great. But back to TTPD, the second half I feel currently is a little bit more superior. I also feel like there are some really good songs. The lyricism, as expected, goes crazy. The energy is... I don't know. Oh, there are a lot of things going on, and I'm personally living for it. Absolutely living for it. Wait, what is solely in your head, Kitty? I am going to try to plant out, or like, plan out a little garden here. Hi, Tara. Hello. You were literally about to type the lyrics when I said it. Yeah. Tangled songs really do get stuck in my head sometimes. Specifically, I See the Light. Rose Red, welcome in, welcome in. Has everyone seen the teaser for The Lucky Villager? Oh my goodness, yeah. How do we feel about that? I am super curious to hear everyone's thoughts. We haven't gotten any official confirmation yet, but the black and white felt very telling to me. And yeah, I'm just curious to see how everyone feels. Are we team excited about Oswald? Are we team like not excited about Oswald? How are we feeling? How long did it take to get all of the vacuums? It's taking you forever. It took not a lot of like in real life days, but I would say it took many hours because I went through the process of turning all of my villagers into time benders. And by the time like half of them were turned into time benders, the resource gathering just goes so quickly with time bending parts and materials. So then it was pretty quick for me. Oh my goodness. Did you all hear that epic like banging sound? I think that might have been someone throwing weights, or it could have been someone just stomping very loudly upstairs. It was so loud. Hi, Stacy. I am ready. Well, no, actually, let me not lie to anybody. I'm not ready for the update because I have not finished quests for Mike and Sully yet. Here's my thing though. I posted my schedule today for streaming and I put like games and times and such on there. But if we get the update announced and if they announce it like tomorrow and they're like, surprise, the update's coming on Wednesday, then we'll just stream for hours on Tuesday and finish everything that I have to do. So I'm ready in that respect. Hi, Mary Lee. Cassie, you're excited, but you're not. Not excited. Wait, you're not excited, but you're not excited. I got you. That makes sense. I just read it in a weird way. You love the chaos that is TTPD. You don't know how to function tomorrow at work when your brain space is filled with lyrics. Literally, my sister came over and we just listened to the whole thing again after I had first listened to it. And we're just like trying to understand. You love old vintage characters like Betty Boop and Felix the cat, so you're excited to have Oswald join the Valley. I'm excited. What are they doing? I'm so sorry if it's not coming through on the mic and I'm just here like frazzled about this sound. It's like so loud. The people that live above me always sound kind of loud, but it's particularly emphatic today. Would Oswald count as Mickey and Friends? I'm actually super curious about that. I was just wondering about that this morning. I don't know. Your team not sure how you feel about Oswald. That's fair. I feel like people don't have a nostalgic connection to Oswald, which is understandable, especially since I think so much of Dreamlight Valley is about the nostalgia factor. Even though we have modern characters, I don't know, like even modern Disney characters, I think still have a way of feeling nostalgic because it's like the tropes. It's like the animation. It's like the sort of childlike joy sort of thing. I don't know if that makes sense. But Oswald, I think, doesn't hold that for a lot of people. But I think with Rift in Time and with Oswald sort of being reclaimed in recent years and like reintegrated into the greater world of Disney, I think it's kind of fun. Would I say Oswald would be my first choice for a character to be added to the game? No, but I do think it'll be a bit of fun. Not really excited, but you're excited for new quests. Oh, I would say I'm most excited for the continuation of the storyline in the DLC. Wait, did I get the perfect number? Look at me. Planting 50 seeds and buying 50, well, what? Digging 50 holes and buying 50 seeds, even though I did not count either of those. Let me grab some more elixirs so I can just auto grow all of these. That way, if I decide I hate the way that it looks, we can just pick them immediately and keep it moving. You love Oswald. Last year when you went to Disneyland, you even bought his ears as a headband. I didn't know they have those. I don't think they had those when I went to Disney World. I've never been to Disneyland. But it was also a little while ago that I went. Let me do like 3 of these. You're excited to see what his quest line will be? Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I'm actually really excited to see what his character looks like. That might be weird, but I mean, I don't know. I'm excited to see what the actual character model looks like. How are we doing on this? 94, more than enough. You can't hear it, but empathize about the loud neighbors. Okay, I'll try to just ignore it then if you can't hear it. It just really was like, stop, you know what I'm saying? Has anyone seen the movie The Pacifier? I think with Vin Diesel. I have not seen that movie since I was a child, I think. But I always think about the, I don't know. I just always think about that movie, and a couple of the jokes in that movie I think about all the time. And I was going to make a reference to The Pacifier, but I don't think anyone would get it because I don't think it's a popular movie. Hi Trisha, how are you? Excited to catch a second live? Welcome in. What do I want to put back here? Do I want another light or a little like a bench moment? I might put a bench back here. You need to try to not finish the quest or the star pass so quickly this time. Ah, yeah. Have you decorated your valley? Do you have some decorating you can do, or like your house? Because I feel like that's the biggest thing for me. If I spend time doing decorating and just get really excited about that, I end up putting off the quests, sometimes too much, one might say, as I still have not even started Mike's quest line. I'm looking for this. Can I fit this back here? I think so. You have seen it? Amazing. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. My favorite is when Vin Diesel like knocks in Max Theriot's door and Max's character says, "What are you doing? A shock and awe on my door?" I don't know why. I just always thought it was so funny. I need a light. You planted 400 okra and 400 pumpkins. That's a lot. Hi, Leaf Pool. Hello, hello. A shock and awe on my door? Iconic. Legendary. You know what else is legendary now that we're on the topic of Max Theriot? Catch That Kid, famously starring Max Theriot and also Kristen Stewart and also Corbin Bleu, where they're like children that are breaking into a bank or something. Absolutely iconic. I need foliage like this, perhaps, if it won't go through there. That might work. It's a little bit going through the bench, but I feel like I can get away with it. You've been sorting through storage rooms and decorating bits when you have inspiration. Nice. I'm actually, is it weird? Is it strange for me to say that I'm really looking forward to another DLC, partially because I'm looking forward to making more storage rooms? I feel like that's a little bit odd of me, but it's true, it's true. The ball pit and the dirty diaper is one of your favorite bits. I might need to rewatch that. I feel like it's on Disney Plus. I feel like I saw the poster for it on Disney Plus recently. That would be a fun rewatch. Oh, wait, I literally just remember. Wait, aren't they doing Sound of Music in that movie? Like their school musical or something is Sound of Music. I completely forgot that. Oh my goodness, I need to revisit. Catch That Kid was a perfect movie. Well, yes. Well, yes. Catch That Kid walked so that Now You See Me could run. Where did Corbin Blue go? He did not, in fact, disappear. He's been a Broadway boy for a while. He was in Hello, Dolly. He did... I mean, well, the one that I'm about to talk about, he did Mamma Mia, but that was at the Hollywood Bowl, and that was a long time ago. Hello, Dolly, I think, was more recently, and I think he was also in another one that I don't remember right off the top of my head within the past couple of years. May I buy this? Thank you. They are doing Sound of Music. Oh, I need to watch it. Oh, I needed 3 more of these. Okay, okay, okay. Organizing and decorating combined is just so fun. Yes, especially in Dreamlight Valley. And you know what would make it even better? If we got more flexibility with placing items on the grid in game or rotating items. That would just be a dream come true. I would make storage rooms for days. Hi, Lycantropa. How are you? Okay. Time to plant these. You've never been to Disneyland, California? You would love to go. Yeah, I've never been to Disneyland in California either. The only Disney park I've been to is the one in Florida. The amount of effort it took me to not start singing Florida from TTPD, very high. Large amount of effort. Let me put this here, perhaps. I don't want these to go through this wall. Let me put that there. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Decorating in this corner is the worst. The camera does not like it. Therefore, I do not like it. I think I need a fern. A Broadway boy? Yeah, a Broadway boy. He was in Mamma Mia. Yes, he was in Mamma Mia with like opposite Dove Cameron. Legendary. Absolutely legendary. At the Hollywood Bowl, even more legendary. What am I looking for? This perhaps. No, not that. This perhaps. Yeah, that might work. Turned this way. I'm asking for too much. Wait, I'm asking for too much with, oh, with the decorating. I know. Listen, I'm not asking. I'm just dreaming. I feel that I'm allowed to dream. Listen, I like having this back here. I know it doesn't really serve a purpose. I'm not going to be out here gathering these all the time. But I think it's kind of fun to fill this space. The cosmic figs obviously feel very Atlantean to me. And that way when you come back here, you just see like, oh, it's a little farm thing. And then you're like, whoa, actually, secret tunnel. There we go. You love the Pacifier movie too, especially the song. I don't remember the song. I do not. Okay, so I think that's that spot done. And that was the last thing that we had to do in Ancient's Landing, actually. Which is awesome. Do I prefer Mamma Mia 1 or 2? Don't ask me impossible questions. That's how I feel about that. Because listen, why was Mamma Mia 2 so good? I think I went into it expecting to like enjoy it. But it was actually so good. Hi, RC. Welcome in. How are you? You knew that I couldn't answer. I cannot answer. That's also something I should watch again. But You know what? Every time I think about Mamma Mia 2, if I watch Mamma Mia 2, I have to watch Cinderella, the live action movie. I know no one else will say that they also feel this way, so that's fine. You don't have to relate to me. However, I don't know. It's just something about Lily James. Whenever I watch Mamma Mia 2, I'm like, okay, well, we're doing a double feature. Mamma Mia 2 followed by Cinderella live action. Thank you for the sip reminder, Yana. I've got a delicious iced coffee that I definitely don't need, considering the amount of energy that I'm feeling right now. Unexpected amounts of energy because I feel like I've been fatigued for the past like 3 days. Put this, I don't know, there perhaps. And we're gonna bring this up a little bit. Today's decorating, forewarning, but after the fact, I guess, because we already started, is going to be a bit chaotic because the areas that I have left to decorate, for the most part, are smaller areas. So we're just going to be kind of popping from place to place, figuring out what we want to do. So this equivalent area over in the Glittering Dunes is a lot larger. So there was more that I could do with it, I feel. Oh. There you go. And I have these trees and bushes here. So, oh, wait, I can water you too. So I don't really want to leave this area completely empty. Let me see if there are any furniture pieces I could bring over here. The aisle is looking so pretty. Thank you. You didn't start decorating yet? Yeah, this has been actually the majority of what's... That sentence wasn't going to make sense. I'm going to start over. Decorating Eternity Isle is what's taken up the majority of our time and effort since the DLC dropped, actually. I really have not done much else except for the occasional Star Path stuff. And opening the Monsters Inc. realm, but that's pretty much it. Let me just scroll down to the new stuff. Because if I use something here, I probably want it to be from the DLC. Alice, hello, hello. You love her singing that song in Cinderella too. Yeah, that was good. It was. Okay, let's see. What I'm kind of thinking is, I wonder if we could make one of the snake statues work. Or perhaps we can do an hourglass moment. The hourglass might be a little bit easier to integrate here. Waterloo was your favorite song from Mamma Mia 2. It's so good. It's so good. I actually don't listen to the soundtrack very often at all. Pretty much never. But I believe when I was visiting my family over the holidays, Waterloo just started playing, perhaps on the radio. Perhaps just the ABBA version, but I was still living my life. My best life. I think I'm gonna try to do the hourglass. Can I get away with a fence? The issue with the fence would be... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So, do I want to use this? No. Okay, we're gonna go to foliage, the thing that has never disappointed me. And we're just gonna make something work. Maybe I can put some pathing under here actually though, now that I think about it. maybe what if I put that there and put this on top of it, sort of? Oh, no, I can't. Well, not that then. What about this? The soundtrack has its own playlist for you. Wait, really? I'm not a playlist girl. I wish I could be. I kind of want to transform myself into a playlist person, but I'm really like an album person. Anytime I want to listen to music, I pretty much exclusively will put on an album, start at the beginning, and listen to it all the way through, or like as far as I can get through before I need to do something else. I think I need to move that forward. Is it weird to have that there? I don't know. I'm gonna go with it for now. We don't have anything else here, so it's hard to decide whether it's gonna be a bop or a flop yet. Move that. Perfect. Wait, Mamma Mia 3? Are they in talks about a Mamma Mia 3? I have heard no such thing. Hi, Cozy Girl Steph. How are you? How are you? You know what all this talk of musicals has made me think of? It's made me think of Wicked, the movie. I'm so excited. Actually, I feel like I've been so good about keeping myself from thinking about Wicked, which you may or may not believe because I've talked about it on stream, but pretty much on stream is the only time I've thought or talked about it. And that was quite a couple weeks ago after we first saw the teaser trailer. No, not trees. I'm looking for seats because I want to see if I can grab the tree with the swing chair. Yeah. No, I cannot. Okay, noted. But now I'm thinking about Wicked again and very much looking forward to it. Hi, Yuri. How are you? You have a playlist for each year where you had songs that really hit for you. That's fun. See, I don't even know how to make playlists. I think is the thing. I wouldn't know where to start. And it's kind of like, I feel it would be a similar process emotionally and time-wise to redoing your phone. Like, you know, when people have custom shortcuts that they make on their phone so the screen is like all aesthetic and stuff. I do that every so often. And then they find like pictures for their background or their lock screen or like widgets to really just make it a whole vibe. Yeah, I do that every once in a while and it takes me ages. And I feel kind of that that's how it would be if I were trying to make a playlist. And that's just a lot of commitment and a lot of time and effort. And I don't know how I feel about signing up for that. I'm gonna put this here. Something like this, I feel could work. I'm feeling positively about this. I almost want to move this further into the corner, this tree, if I can. A little bit. That's gonna work. Beetlejuice 2, yeah, I definitely heard about that. I think they dropped a trailer, didn't they, that I didn't watch? But I'll probably end up seeing it. Let me put these here. Perhaps. You're good doing schoolwork, but you just want to play Dreamlight Valley. I hope the schoolwork gets done really quickly then. And then you can open Dreamlight Valley and feel no guilt playing it because all of your schoolwork will be done. Yes, this is going to work. You don't like Wizard of Oz, but you're thrilled for the Wicked movie. I don't think that's that hot of a take. I wouldn't necessarily say that I agree, but I would say that Wicked and Wizard of Oz for me are two completely different things. Like, I understand that Wicked is based off of a book that was inspired by The Wizard of Oz, yet they're different things in my brain completely. Yes, these trees and their locations I think are going to be good. I think I can put a bench over here, and then we'll pad some of this out with like some grass, some, I don't know, bushes and things, and that should work. Wicked is not going to be a series, but it is going to be 2 movies. So the first one comes out Thanksgiving this year. And the second one is supposed to come out next year. Also, yes, No Good Deed is an amazing song. Stunning song. What music streaming app do I have? I think I have all of them. Well, I don't know. I have Spotify and Apple Music, and but I mostly use YouTube Music. Let me grab one of these. Yes, that's the one we're going to use. And do I want one over here is the question. No. No, no, no. Okay. And now we continue. You think Wicked is a 2-part movie? They have not advertised it as such, though. Everything that I've read, like from the director and everyone that reports on it, does say it's going to be a 2-part movie. I think the teaser was meant to just be for the franchise, though, like the 2 parts. I think once they put out an actual trailer, it will indicate that it's Wicked Part 1. Because it seems like the teaser also has content from part 2 in it, because they filmed it all at the same time. So I think it was more like, let's get everyone hyped for the entire movie franchise. Well, franchise is a little bit dramatic. For the duology. Do I have Mike and Sully at number 10? I don't. I think I have Sully at level 8, perhaps. And I think I have Mike literally at level 1, possibly level 2. One or the other. One or the other. YouTube Music. Listen, it's just because I have YouTube Premium and YouTube Music comes with it. And I'm always on YouTube looking at something, scrolling through Studio. It just makes sense. Do I think we'll ever get Disney classics like Pocahontas and the Seven Dwarfs? Well, we've already gotten some Disney classics, and I'm sure we're going to get more of them in time. There are so many characters in Disney, and I feel like Gameloft probably wants to bring as many to them as many of them to us as possible. But it also takes time. Let me put this here. I don't want to put like some flowers or something behind there. I don't know how I would go about that. Let me ponder. Let me think. Hi, Michelle. How are you? We're moving in. Oh, you're moving in June. Oh my goodness. Best of luck to you with that. I hope it goes nice and smoothly. I've moved many times in my life and it's always stressful, but I hope everything goes wonderfully for you. I need this. Yes, this. You love the new sounds in this area? I've kind of been hearing them, but not really paying a lot of attention to them, but it's nice. Sounds like those, like ambiance playlists where you're in like a rainforest or something, which I understand makes sense because we're in a jungle area. You didn't know people actually use that for music streaming? Listen, Kitty. I sense some judgment here, and I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. This is supposed to be a safe space. You need to work on your dream snap, not feeling very excited about it. Yeah, I need to figure out what the end result of my dream snap is gonna be. I want this. There we go. You still think the best Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus? I love Hocus Pocus. I adore Hocus Pocus. Put that there instead. You got all of your characters to level 10 last night and you're almost done with the quest. Congratulations. That's amazing. I'm honestly a little bit jealous. I wish that was me. I don't think I've ever been this close to another update without finishing all of the quest content from the previous update, if that makes sense. So I'm feeling very interesting about it. A little bit of anxiety, which is strange, even though I don't really feel a lot of pressure to be done by the time the update comes, just because I don't think Mike and Sully are going to be imperative to the progression in the next update, but kind of just on principle, I want to have it done. Let me grab you. There we go. Imagine if we got Phineas and Ferb. I'm actually a little bit on board with getting Disney Channel characters. I don't think it will happen, and if it does, I don't think it'll happen anytime soon, but I would kind of be here for it. The only thing is, then it gets like a little odd because it's like, what Disney Channel characters do you bring? Because truly, I don't think this game's target demographic is children. However, I do think that children play this game. So it's like, do they bring current Disney Channel characters, or do they bring like older Disney Channel characters? I don't know. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I think it's likely or not that that'll happen. But if we got Hannah Montana, if we got the High School Musical characters, gimme, gimme, gimme. You. Oh, I remember. I wanted to put like a leaf rug under this. Let me see if I have one of those. I feel like I've said this on stream before. I'm really just rooting for the Boys in Motion from That's So Raven to come to the Valley and do concerts. Much like I'm rooting for Powerline to come to the Valley and do concerts. But Boys in Motion, listen, it would be a hit. It would be an absolute slay. Pop you over here. You're trying to figure out whether you should grab WallE or save the Dreamlight to get Sunlet Plateau, so you place Mirabelle and WallE there. I think whichever one you want. I do think, yeah, I think there are benefits to both of them, and Dreamlight is not too difficult to accumulate, so even if you end up kind of wishing you'd done the other, it probably won't be very long before you can do the other one. So I say just follow your heart. Here we go. With so many doors in the castle, this is just the beginning for Dreamlight content. Absolutely. Raylene's World, thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate it so much. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy the cute little Tink emotes. Okay, I think this is good. I might move this grass back to like here, perhaps. Do I think we're getting the update Wednesday? I don't think we're getting it this Wednesday. I feel like we're probably getting it the first. That being said, will I be surprised if we get it this Wednesday? I won't be shocked, but I don't know. I feel like we've had teasers, right? But I feel like even when they changed the stuff to black and white, they were like more info to come, but more info to come in like 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. I don't know. I feel like we've got another week of promo, which actually is making me a little bit nervous because I don't think I'm going to be able to stream on the first. Well, hopefully it comes this Wednesday then. Michelle, you're excited about the updates for Dreamlight Valley and Palia very soon. Oh, I don't think I've seen anything about the Palia updates yet. Okay. Yeah, I think this spot is gonna work. Let's pop over somewhere else. Is Oz the Great and Powerful on Disney Plus? It's not available on Disney Plus in the US, at least, because I since Wicked is coming out, have been trying to get back in my Wizard of Oz era. Back in my Wizard of Oz era? That's dramatic. I've never been in a Wizard of Oz era. I have been in a Wicked era, but they're very different. But I'm trying to get into a Wizard of Oz era, and I wanted to watch Oz the Great and Powerful, especially because everyone says it's not very good, and I wanted to see if I agree or not. But it's not available in the US, at least. Thank you for the sip reminder, Leanne. I appreciate it. So is Wicked how the witch became evil? Wicked starts with Elphaba, who is the Wicked Witch, when she's going off to like university, and it follows her and Glinda the Good through that experience. It covers the amount of time of the Wizard of Oz when Dorothy and all of that stuff is happening in Oz, and it continues afterwards as well. And the main protagonists are Elphaba and Glinda. I want this here. I think maybe, yeah. I think possibly yes. Hi, Carly. How are you? If we get the update Wednesday, you'd be a bit bothered. I wouldn't like be bothered. I don't know. I just feel like we've got more time. Have I been wrong before? Absolutely. Would I put money on a date that I think we're going to get the update? Absolutely not. No, not even a little bit. I feel like everything is always so up in the air, which is fun, I guess. Keeps things interesting. Let me go buy one of these. What else did I use that was my last one of something? I don't remember. That's unfortunate. Let me go buy a couple more of those fruit and veggie stands, because if I don't do that now, I will forget that I don't have them. And I'm sure I'll use a lot of them when we're decorating the main valley. You know about the Palia update before me? You do. I've been a bit offline recently, and I have heard no such thing. Scrooge, where are you? Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, it's this Tuesday. Oh, didn't we just get an update? Wait, what's happening in this update? Are they increasing like the amount of relationship levels you can have with people? Because if so, I'm playing Palia on Tuesday. I'd like to order some items. Yes, thank you, Scrooge. I would like to order the stands. Yes. Let me order like 3 of these and like 5 of these. Have I watched the Wild Thornberries? I haven't watched the whole series, but I've watched some episodes of it when I was a child. It wasn't my favorite. I was very much a Disney girly. Patch 0.179 coming April 23rd. Highlights, courtyard add-on. Don't know what that means, but I guess that's fun. Friendship level 5. quests. Ammo pouch, more flowers, Steam achievements. Okay. I might try to check it out. The only thing is, anytime I try to play Palia on a day when the game is getting an update, the update ends up being delayed, and then I end up just not streaming because I like push my stream and then lose the will to stream. So we will see. We will see. You love the movie Oz, the Great and Powerful, the only Wizard of Oz thing that you like. TV miniseries called The Tin Man. Interesting. I don't think I've heard of that. Will this work? This will work. Mike, you're in the way. I'm about to put a tree where you are right now, so you might want to move. You don't see Wicked as a remake, really. You think of it as the viewpoint from Elphaba. I usually call it a reimagining, I suppose. But it is a bit of a, like, confusing one. I feel like Wicked was also, at least, like, to my knowledge, pretty much the first commercially successful like reimagining or like villain. It's not even like a villain origin story, I wouldn't really call it, but in that kind of vein of things. And I feel like since that we've had so many of those, but I feel like Wicked really was the blueprint for that. Put this back here. I should probably get a light. Which lights was I using over here? Do I have any lights up here? No. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Let me grab some lights. Want these. You're not in favor of having a dream snap that's the same as the update? Wait, what do you mean? Let me put this here, I think. Hi, Molly. Hello, hello. Can't stay long. That's okay. I hope you're having a good day today. I am doing pretty well. Happy to be here. Happy to be finishing up Eternity Isle, chatting about anything and everything. Today's just like a random chat day, which I like. It's nice to just be able to talk. I'm gonna put that there. I think I'm gonna move this back here. Like there, perhaps. Or should I turn this inwards? That's kind of weird, isn't it? I might do it anyway. And then maybe I'll put one right at this spot. Perhaps, perhaps. One character you're curious to see if they'll bring into the game is Goofy's son, Max. I've seen a lot of people say they really want Max. I controversially am more Team Powerline, but admittedly, that's just because I want concerts in Dreamlight Valley. And I feel like Powerline would be the perfect person to make that happen. I think I just need one more of these. And I need it to be here-ish. That'll work. Here? Here. Perhaps there. Kind of like Maleficent-esque. Yeah. Like Maleficent. What other things have we had in that vein? I feel like a lot of them. Me lists one thing, but like we've had a lot of like prequel reimagining things. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I'm gonna even move this further over here. Like there, perhaps. I'm so bad about not putting lights because I never play at night, so I don't even think about it. And really, I just end up decorating. And then when I think about putting lights, it's just like they're in the way. And I feel like, I don't know. I just fill the space up. So then when I try to put lights, they just mess everything up. I think I might be here now. If not, I'm talking to myself, and if you hear all of my starting sounds, I'm so sorry. What was I saying? Remember that time I made a stream title saying that stream was going to go on until I was done decorating Eternity Isle, and then my stream said, actually, no, you're not. My stream said, actually, no, you're not. I know you think you're going to do that, but we have other things in mind. Well, here I am. I think Joey, what? Let me not talk. I was going to say, I think Zoe Deschanel broke the stream because it was right when I was talking about that I think everything went a little bit hoopty-doopty, which fair enough. I get it. Let me go back to where I was. That was incredibly rude of Dreamlight Valley and OBS. Incredibly rude indeed. Thank you for the welcomes back. I am here. We are going to resume. Luckily, I was just waffling about trying to figure out where to put lights, so nothing crazy got taken away. I'm gonna put that there, I think. There we go. Oh, Dreamlight Valley. I can only hope that the update does come this Wednesday and that things are fixed, because that would be ideal, actually. Let me put this there. Zoe was too strong. I mean, fair. An absolute icon. You were convinced that your TV crashed? Nope, all me. 100% me. I'm trying to grab this light, actually. Thank you very much. This light's not gonna work. Unless I move this sign and put this light back here. Why does this... Can you look at this item and tell me why it's a 2x3? Why is it not just the 2 squares in the middle? Anyway. Let me calm down. Let's put this here. No, maybe I can put it here and then we can move this forward a little bit. And then maybe we can even move this in more. The update coming this week would mess up your plans. I'm so sorry, but I literally potentially have something that I can't get out of on May 1st. So that would be really unfortunate. And actually, oh yeah, let me just like give you all a heads up. A hypothetical heads up, because I don't know if this is happening for sure or not. I'm waiting on like some information about it, but I sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to say. I am potentially going to have to be away from stream for like a few days to a week or something, and that might be May 1st. It might be a little bit in the future, but just to let you all know, I will let you know when I know for sure if / when it's happening. But just so we know, I know the update is coming. The timing is honestly horrible, but there's not really much control that I have regarding this specific thing. So yeah, I will keep you all updated, but we might have to move the schedule around a little bit, rearrange. We might not quite be streaming on update day if it is May 1st. Okay, I need a fern. You You want to start the update at least before your vacation? Yeah. I don't know. I do wish. I mean, I think my impression of, why do I have this tiny chest? I want a larger one. My impression of how announcing the updates kind of works is that once they're ready and they know they can put them out, they tell us. And I feel like they probably try to get them to us as soon as possible once they're ready. So I feel like that's potentially why we don't always get a lot of advance notice about when the updates are coming, which I get, but it would be nice to know a little bit in advance. I'm a planner. Well, in some regards, I love to know about things and be able to kind of schedule around them. Okay, need a rock. You'll be here watching and I'll stream when I can. Yeah, I will absolutely stream when I can. I don't often like go away or like leave. My schedule is usually like pretty consistent. So when it can't be, or when I feel like it won't be coming up, I just like to give a heads up if I can. Okay. Let me put these away. Beautiful. Bamboo, does bamboo grow in this area? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. They need to give people at least a week ahead notice. Well, the thing is that they really used to. The first few updates or so, I feel like they let everyone know. I just pushed my glasses into my face. I went to adjust them, but I just like pushed them into my face. Okay, anyway, they really used to tell us the date of the update, and they'd let us know like a couple weeks in advance, kind of thing, sometimes even more than that. But yeah, then all of a sudden we got like a couple days. I don't mind like 2 days, but longer would be nice. Okay, I need this. Beautiful. Hi, Nikki, how are you? That should work. WallE, what quest do you have for me? Is that still like a Easter event thing? Because that's over, my friend. Let me move this forward. Gonna be gone from the 25th to the 29th, so you figure you'll have something to look forward to. Gotta roll with life, for sure, for sure. I need to figure out what to do back here. Oh, you know what I kind of want to do? Who's that creator that I literally just talked about them last stream? Let me see if I can find their name again, because I don't want to do this before I mention them. Nope. Imagine me typing something into the YouTube search bar, trying to type in Valley Tour, and I just typed Dreamlight Valley. That's not going to help me in this situation. Brandywine Style has an amazing Valley Tour, and they did something super cool with their orchard where they would drop like some of the fruit around and make it look like there were like baskets where you could pick the fruit and put them in and stuff like that. I might try to do something like that in this orchard. I thought that was such a cute idea. So I think I'm gonna do that. We've got the dream mangoes, strawberries, and almonds. Let me see if I can go to my home and grab some of those. Also, I did see the sip reminder. Thank you, Kitty. Let me drink some of my coffee now. Also, hi, Nikki. If I forgot to say hi to you, I saw you popped into chat. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You think they would tell us tomorrow if we were getting an update this Wednesday? I think they probably would, but they have historically told us the day before sometimes, so. But yeah, I feel like they're probably trying to do at least 2 days now, so I feel like they would tell us tomorrow. But then it's like with the teases that we've gotten so far, it seems like they were teasing more teases, if that makes sense. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like the black and white dialogue box thing felt like it was teasing another like drop of information about the update. So if they would announce the update tomorrow, it's like, well, I don't know. I don't know. What am I looking for? Almonds and dream mangoes. Why am I here? And strawberries. Okay, I'll just take all of those. And I'll take these. And I'll take some of these. You know, way back the community said they would rather have less notice and it be reliable, and since then they kind of started doing this weird couple days notice. Okay, which is fair, except when they gave us advance notice, it was reliable. Like when they told us about Scar's Kingdom, they told us like 3 weeks in advance or something. That was accurate, I think. They told us Toy Story like 2 weeks in advance. That was accurate. Like, I don't think they ever changed an update date, to my knowledge. You're good. Had a busy day. Spring cleaning. Oh, that's so nice. I should do that. Like spring cleaning / decluttering and downsizing. I feel like I could really benefit from that. How do you get the rock robot looking thing? Oh, if you have the DLC, you can craft it at the time bending table. I think you have to have a level 3 hourglass. But yeah, it's something at the time bending table. Wasn't the last update a week in advance? It was sometime between like 3 days and a week, I think, but I don't remember exactly. That was nice though. I appreciated that. I can't squeeze this there, unfortunately. I almost can. What if I moved you a little bit? And then moved you, and then popped you there. That. We're still waiting on a Star Path theme, right? Yeah, they haven't specifically named the theme of the Star Path.
To infinity.
Is that gonna look weird from here? Maybe get a trailer tomorrow if they do. Maybe. All things are possible. I feel like my general sort of what's the word I'm looking for? The way that I usually approach these things is to just like allow whatever happens to happen. I usually don't speculate too much because I feel like more likely than not I'm going to be wrong. So I just take whatever comes when it comes, and I'm like, cool. Works for me. Hi, Heather. How are you? Happy Sunday. You're anxiously awaiting the update. I'm excited about it. I am looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. Very excited. I will say, if the characters we're getting are indeed Daisy and Oswald, not my like most anticipated characters, but I do love new content, love new quests. Very excited to see what we get in the premium shop. I feel like really the thing that I've been most excited about in updates, the past couple updates, has been like seeing the new houses that we're gonna get, the new furniture we're gonna get, like all that kind of stuff. Where can I put you? There. Yes. And then I might put, do I want to put a bench here? Do I want to put a bench back here? Maybe back here. Or back here. Let's see, let's see. It was the way they phrased the question. Would you rather have... Oh, that was the way they phrased it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I kind of wish they... Because they do remember that on the survey. I kind of wish they would release the results of the survey, you know? Because I feel like sometimes we chat about it a little bit in stream or something, but there's really no telling what the general consensus was. So even if it was just a few of the questions, if they were like, this is how the community was feeling, and they sort of gave us a little graphic with some of the, like a breakdown of some of the percentages of things. I don't know. I think it would be nice. And it would give us probably a bit of a clue of the direction that the game is going to be going, because more likely than not, they're going to try to make the game fit around, you know, what the players want. And having the survey is a really good way for them to know what the players want. I don't know. I'm just nosy. I want to know. I'm just nosy. I want to know what everyone said. Okay, yeah, there. And then why am I using this keyboard like this instead of my controller? That is a good question. Split. Let's drop this. Split one of these and drop this. You know what I haven't looked at in a minute? My item count. I think I'm probably okay, but who knows? Oh, these are in a bowl. I can't drop. Oh, and these are in a bowl. Oh, the shame. The absolute shame. We'll just do the dream mangoes then. I didn't even think about that. You've missed out on a bunch of premium shop items due to lack of dream snaps. You did actually submit yours yesterday for the Monsters era. Oh, nice. Yeah, the nice thing about the premium shop stuff, though, is that it'll come back. It's definitely a pain when you can't get something, but you probably won't have to wait too long for it to return. It's usually not too bad of a turnaround. I need a basket or something, or even some crates, some barrels perhaps. Like these little wooden baskets might be cute. I could pop that there. You'd love getting the survey results. You really liked when they would release random stats during early access. Yeah, that was cute when they would show like who picked which options for certain quests, or who decided to be mean to some of the characters or something like that. I thought that was fun. And again, I'm nosy, so I like I like seeing what other people have decided to do. Do I want to put a little Mikey over here? Don't I have one? Actually, I might have put one over here. Why do I have the feeling that I did? No, it might have been over here somewhere. I don't remember. I'm going to put one. For no reason besides the fact that I just want to. With Tiana coming in the summer, do I think we're getting another restaurant? I hope so. Tiana deserves it, so I really do hope so. But if I had to say whether I think we are or not, I don't think we are. Even though that makes me very sad. My goodness, people are stomping upstairs. What about... I can toss that back there and maybe like... No. Any way I turn that, it's going to go through something. What about this? That'll work. Every time you watch, it makes you want to go decorate your valley, but you're stuck at work. the way I was contemplating between saying A, work schmirk, and B, the game will be there for you when you're off of work. I really mean the game will be there for you when you're off of work. But yeah, I get that too. I'm usually, when I'm watching people stream, I'm doing something where I can't like be on the game right at that moment. And it is always then that I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be great if I were just playing right now? So I do get it. It's like I feel like I get the best ideas when I'm not able to be playing right at that moment, kind of thing. And then I'm always worried that I'm going to forget them. And oftentimes I feel like I do. So just is what it is. Let's bring these back this way, perhaps. Have I already done the inner monster dream snap? So, have I submitted a picture? Yes. Am I going to show it? No, because it's an incredibly loose interpretation of the theme, and I don't know if I'm going to leave it yet or not. But I did submit one. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I see people with their characters looking like monsters, and I think it's so cute, but whenever I think about making my character into like a monstrous look, I have zero desire, like really -2 desire to do such a thing. Part of it is my just lack of interest in having to put makeup back on my character again, because I feel like when you change the skin tone, it gets rid of your makeup, and I don't want to have to do that. I never change my character's makeup. And part of it's just like, I don't know, my character's cute the way she is. I don't want her to be a monster. Put that there. Yeah. Do we have like... No, I'm sure we don't. Let me actually put this here. I think we probably have like a 2-tile basket or something we could put over there. We have these, but I don't want to do that. You feel like if they added premium themed companions like the little dog for Mulan in the premium shop, they could make so much money on moonstones? You pay all the monies for another companion like Pua. Yeah, I really do hope they add more companions that are actual characters. I feel like that would be amazing. Let me put that like that, perhaps. Incredibly loose interpretation of the theme. Yes. Essentially ignoring the theme practically. That's sometimes what I do when I don't like a theme, and I'm aware that it might mean that I just do very horribly, but I would rather make something that doesn't entirely fit, that I enjoy making, and do poorly than spend time trying to create something that is on theme that I just don't really enjoy making. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, okay, so it's not completely off. Well, it is off theme, but listen, I can show it to you, I guess. Me talking my own self into it. Let me just finish this. I also actually can't remember what it looks like because I made it and then I just moved on. You would love more hours or more levels to the hourglass. I would too. I would really like that. Some of the themes you just don't feel inspired, but you still submit something because even 300 moonstones is more than nothing. Yes, exactly. You made yours into a weird blue monster. You did get Sully and Mike in the pick, but it took you ages. But you did manage to cover Mike with a crate similar to the films. That's brilliant. I just did myself as Boo in the Monsters Inc. apartment. Listen, actually, wait. If this theme wasn't being a monster and was just Monsters Inc. themed, I kind of slayed. I really recreated the apartment. But I feel like, listen, in a sense, it kind of works because Mike and Sully thought like Boo was the monster, right? I don't know. I feel like I wanted to do this, so I did it. And it's probably not going to do well, but I had a good time with it. And I finished it and it's done.
Ugh,
I might still change it though. I don't know. I might still change it. It really just depends. You know what? Maybe I will put down more of the little crates of strawberries. Split off one, drop. You love it. It's cute though. It's cute and I'm happy with that. It's definitely not the most on theme, but at the end of the day, I had fun. It's gonna get at least 300 moonstones, so hey, can't complain too much. I'm aware of the risk, and it is what it is. Maybe I should put another light here. I really didn't want to be a monster. I really didn't want to be a monster. Yeah, no, I didn't. I also hadn't unlocked all of the stuff from Mike and Sully because I haven't finished their quest lines. So then I was like thinking of the effort of trying to find an outfit that would also feel monstrous. It was just a lot of me being like, I could, or, you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to close this bridge off. Is that a menace move? Because here's the thing. I have this as one of the entrances to the botanical gardens area, but I kind of, and it is in fact the first entrance you come upon just because of the way that the thing is laid out. But I don't actually love this as a main entrance. Like in my brain, when I was decorating it, I was decorating this kind of like a main entrance. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You like it? You think peeps will get it? Depends on what comes up against. It's different for sure. Yeah. And I wasn't really trying to be like different or edgy for the sake of being different or edgy. I literally just didn't want to make my character into a monster. So I was like, this will work. It had a fair number of tags, so I mean, it wasn't like anything astronomical, but I think I want to put this here. There, maybe. Cute and creative, you would vote for it? Well, thank you. Edgy, listen. Well, yes. I do think I'm going to turn this the other way, though. When I pop out, I think I want to pop out this side. Yes. The only issue with blocking this off is that I have limited options. One being the vine wall, the other being a giant tree cluster. Let me save this, actually. Would it be a stretch to get the Descendants in game, you guess, without Cameron Boyce? I would like to have the Descendants in game. I'm unfortunately a Descendants fan. And there's an animated series with the Descendants characters, so I feel like they could do it. That one's tiny. This one's giant. What if I put this here? Not unfortunately. Well, yes, unfortunately. I don't know. There are some things that I'm a fan of that I'm like, it really doesn't behoove me to be a fan of this particular thing, but here I am. I a little bit feel that way with Descendants. It's not like in a shady way. I don't know. It's just like, eh. Oh, I'm at 4,500 items. That's a lot. I don't remember how many items I had in my valley when it was fully decorated. It was also a lot, but
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
I'm killing you today. Wait, why? I am in a bit of a mood today, though. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm just so underslept that I don't really know how to person right now. I mean, does it make sense to have a bridge leading to nothing? No. However, one could say that it's just like a bridge to stand on and look at the water and like fish or something. Look down at this lovely view of half of a gardening plot. Would it be annoying in game to not be able to travel from there to there? A little bit, but there are also wells literally right on the other side of those trees and in the lagoon, which is right on the other side of the thing. So I think it might be fine. Thanks for coming by, Molly. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to move this to be like here. Next level tinker today, I guess. Oh, I need to sneeze. Sim Peasant, welcome in. How are you? How far have I decorated already? I've decorated pretty much everything. The only thing we have left is this section here and this section here of the wild tangle, I think. I don't think I'm lying. We finished this up. We finished this up. All of this was done. Did I leave any areas back here? I have been doing this a little bit annoying thing recently where sometimes I'll be working on an area and I'll just kind of move on and not finish it. But I think I went through and got all of those areas too. Listen, I'm just saying, this Atlantean symbol, it's not that bad. Considering that I had to work with flowers and the very interesting grid system of Dreamlight Valley, I feel like it turned out pretty well. Thank you, Kitty. You feel the sleep deprivation hardcore today. Your body's been trying to fight getting whatever sickness your kids brought home. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Pitiful.
Did Ursula just say something about this place being pitiful? That's rude. I might try to move this over here. Hi, Sharon. Hello, hello. If the update drops on a workday, you always have your mind on the update and are really counting down the hours. I could see that. Hi, Allie. Hello, hello. You haven't done anything but remove all the trees from your Ancients land. Oh, yeah. I've been really focusing on decorating Eternity Isle since we got the DLC because I love it. I'm super biased because I love Atlantis. But yeah, decorating Eternity Isle was something I really knew I needed to do. And now we're almost done. Let me put this here. You just sneezed too. Sorry, or you're welcome. You've been filling up your main valley. 3 biomes left to perfect. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to get back to the main valley and decorate that. I need to be a little bit careful because I have this thing here. Not this thing. The mining node. So I need to make sure I can still reach it. Okay. Just like a giant wall of trees and things, which is fine. You can still see through it, which isn't the most ideal, but is what it is. I might put a little baby one right here because these ones are shorter and it might fill the space a little bit. Maybe one over here too. Okay, is what it is. I need to add a couple more trees so it doesn't seem quite so weird that there's just like a million of them right there. So I'm thinking I need a giant one. Perhaps here. Perhaps facing this way. Perhaps. And then I might need another giant one. I don't know if I'll be able to get through there. Oh, no, no, no. Too many giant trees. Interesting responses. Wait, to what? Hi, Hassan. Hello, hello. Thank you, Leaf Pool. I appreciate it. Okay, I need this one maybe. I do want to leave that flower there. I kind of like it. I wish we could get down to the like right level here, but we cannot. Oh, interesting responses to your sneeze. I just felt like it was your sneezing because of my sneezing. Okay, I need some of this path. Yes. Because I do want to wind this through to the bridge, I think. Bring this around this way. Yeah, and then maybe this way. Yeah. That should work. See. You don't even know where to start with the DLC. There's too many tiny spots. Like, what do you put there? Just sitting spots all over? I mean, kind of. There are a lot of very interestingly shaped areas, so it has been a bit of a challenge and an adventure figuring out what to do with all of that. But it's been kind of like a fun challenge. I've enjoyed it. Okay, let me do this. And yes, something like this. I don't know why paths literally always make me feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. Like what is happening? What if I do that? Sure, something like this. Do we know how many new characters are coming in the update? Well, we don't know when the update is. First of all, they haven't announced a date yet. Also, we know that we're getting... How do I say this? We're probably getting 2 characters. 1 character in the free update and 1 character with the DLC drop. Seems like Daisy in the free update and Oswald in the DLC drop, but to be fair, they also have not confirmed either of those things. It's just like based on the hints that we've gotten so far. Can I put this there, perhaps? You hope there's another secret character like how Stitch was. I mean, Stitch wasn't really a secret character, though. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, I feel like, especially with the way that it's been the pattern of updates so far in the game, like in early access, we would usually have a realm update that would have, like, 2 characters in it, followed by a story update that would have like 1 character in it. And granted, we've kind of completed that story for the main valley. They haven't really said anything about if/when we can expect another story to be starting in the main valley, but it seems that they might be continuing that pattern of 2 characters in a realm update and then 1 character in the following update. Be about putting this here. You know what might be nice? A rock. Kind of just want to cover these weird areas. But if I recall correctly, these rocks, oh, they can. Okay. Where was that? Was that maybe in Ancient's Landing then or something? I feel like there was a place where you couldn't put these rocks over the path, and it made me very upset. Everyone's currently in your main valley, but it's getting very laggy for you, so you're gonna have to choose who to exile. Oh, yeah, I moved a bunch of people over to Eternity Isle. Well, not like a bunch, but quite a few. And it's been fun because it makes this area feel like more exciting and alive. I still give everyone access to the main valley, so they're all still roaming around there, but no, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, some people's houses have been relocated. Let's put that there. And let me get this. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome back, kitty. Very WallE-like today, my look. I guess. I just wanted something that felt kind of like... I don't know. Can't explain it. I don't know. But I'm having fun with it. It's kind of similar to the outfit that I wore when we first got the DLC. I do really enjoy these WallE tops. I think they're fun. The OG gang minus Goofy will be excited. You wish you could relocate Mother Gothel. Oh no, they're going to be exiled. Gotcha, gotcha. You wish you could relocate Mother Gothel. You'd like Rapunzel's tower in that spot. Oh, Rapunzel's tower would look so good in that spot. It really, really would. Okay. Not sure why Ursula's just hanging out there. Let me take these. Thank you. And we'll drop that there. Lovely. Okay. You only have Gaston, WallE, Eve, and Mirabelle on the Isle. You don't feel like a lot of houses fit the vibe of the Isle. Yeah, I think... Who do I have over here? I have WallE, Eve, Stitch. I have Merlin, and Mirabelle
True love? Ha! Power
and
is
Fairy
the
Godmother.
key to real
I
happiness.
think that's it. Okay. Let me just running back and forth trying to see how I feel about this. Brown seating items. Give me this. Ooh, why do I kind of use the lanterns over here again? I really love the lanterns. One could potentially say that I love them too much. What about Ursula? Perhaps. Why not? Why not? Is what I say. Just a little bit of Tangled magic. Ursula. Oh, yeah. I do have Ursula on the aisle. You're right. I just didn't decorate her house at all, so I forget about that. Thank you. I just shoved her in the water. To be fair, it wasn't like an intentional move of disrespect. I just, like, where I could fit her didn't have any land space or anything, so it's just the way that it is. The DLC is looking great. You're glad you got to see a little of it? Gonna go finish watching Planet of the Apes. Nice. Thank you for stopping by. Did Ursula just say she loathes sunshine? Is she okay? You loved Bella and Beast's castle, or oh, you moved him to the Wild Tangle and made it overlooking the promenade area, which you made into a little village. That sounds really cute. That sounds really, really cute indeed. It's rude that I can't put this on the rug. Like, I understand why I can't, but it's also rude. Put that there. She did say that. She's so... She's wild for that one. Loathe the sun. You wish Ursula would fit in the Forgotten Lands? Yes, very, very much that. She'd be perfect there. Let me grab... Can I actually have one of the small boys? Thank you. Awesome. I think I also need a rock. One of the big ones. Not like big ones, but like... These. Yes. That'll work. That'll work. And... something like this. And perhaps something like this. Yes.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
Super confused about why she's just standing in that one spot. It's making me feel nervous. You feel like decorating Eternity Isle is very different. You've been trying to play with the different levels. Do I think we'll get more areas with the updates? Like more areas of Eternity Isle? I don't think we'll get any more areas that you can decorate. But I think we'll get more areas kind of like the equivalent of like Olaf's cave, that kind of thing. Or like the mysterious cave on Dazzle Beach. I think there will be areas like that that you can access but not decorate. That would be my guess. Do I think the large gray area above the Forgotten Lands on the map will ever turn out to be something? I feel like we have to have something else going on with the Forgotten Lands, because why aren't we able to move those little ruins that are still there? It feels like if we were done, we'd be able to move those because we can move pretty much everything else. And it's not like a building or like a portal thing like the treehouse. Like, if we can never move the treehouse, I will be frustrated, but I'll understand because it's like something that leads you somewhere. But yeah, those little ruins aren't. So I think something is still going to happen in the Forgotten Lands, but I don't know what. And I don't know when. And I don't know how. Okay, there's that. I almost want to move this forward a little bit. Now that I started saying, like, I don't know when, I don't know how, I just want to listen to Halle Bailey's renditions of all of the songs from The Little Mermaid. I think I need that in my life. It's been too long. About this there. What do I think the statues are on Eternity Isle? Like the ones out in the water? They're the Guardian statues from Atlantis. Do I think they're gonna end up doing something in Dreamlight Valley? I don't know. I kind of think they'll just be there looking epic. But who knows? Let me put that there. Hi, Christian. Hello. You're almost certain they'll add a few more biomes to the main valley eventually, just not soon. I don't know. They definitely could. I don't really have a super strong opinion about it in either direction. Like, I kind of think they'll probably reserve them for DLCs, but if anything were to change in the main valley, I do think it would be the area to the north of the Forgotten Lands. But even that, I'm not sure if it would end up being like a full biome. Wait, what? I just confused myself. I don't have any lights here, but hear me out. I do have the lanterns, and I don't think I want any more lights. Maybe I'll put another set of lanterns over here by this ladder ramp thing. Can I? Oh, not really, because it can't go. I got it. No. Wait, what do I need to hear you out about, Kitty? Or did I say hear me out? If I did, listen, it's just such a part of who I am that I didn't even recognize or like realize or acknowledge the fact that I said it. That looks fine.
Ugh, I loathe sunshine.
Ursula, why are you still here? Just go inside your house or something if you loathe the sunshine so much. What are my favorite TTPD songs? The list is too long. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. Not me like pulling up the track list, trying to see. On a quick skim of the track list, the title track, Fresh Out the Slammer, LOML. Listen, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived is such a good song, but I literally physically cringe the entire time I'm listening to it. Like, it makes me so uncomfortable, but like, it's so good that I have to listen to it. I don't know. But I really love the second half. The Black Dog, Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. That one's really high for me. I Hate It Here, The Prophecy, Peter, The Bolter. Listen, it's so good. It's very, very good. Let me put this here. Back to the Taylor Swift talk. Well, yes. I mean, we are here on Sunday, April 21st, the last day of Taylor Swift's weekend. So it's just inevitable, I fear. I'll put this here, I think. Thank you for the sip reminder. Yeah. I do want to bring a bit of ancient civilization stuff to this area up here. This is going to be pretty, I don't know. There's not going to be too much going on with this area right here, but back here we'll do a little something. Nothing too crazy probably, because it's like essentially a landing. Give me a second. I have to turn on my fan. It's like so hot. I have returned. Thank you everybody for liking the stream, by the way. I really, really appreciate it. And it helps the channel out so much. Oh, you want to know what's wild? Listen. My Valley tour video is getting close to 200,000 views. A, how is that possible? And B, how is that possible? And I guess C, thank you for watching it if you've watched it, because that's crazy. The way that I almost didn't put that video out also because I thought I was being annoying, uploading an hour-long Valley tour. And here it is, doing numbers. You only got to listen to the album once so far. Might be unpopular opinion, but you liked her previous album more right away. I do feel like this album is a bit of a grower album, to be fair. It's also possibly her most chaotic album. So yeah. Where did I put Fairy Godmother? I have her here, whichever this area is. Is this the Grove? But yeah, I have her in this little like sort of fairy inspired village. You found me through the Valley tour? That's awesome. Thank you for being here. You've watched the Valley tour video several times. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me grab some more trees. I feel like mapping out trees is always a good idea. And then once that's finished, everything else tends to like fall into place. Congrats, 200K, almost, nearly. Like, I mean, well, we're like 30K away from that, but I feel like we will reach it. It's something like 170 or 180, which is still wild. I don't really look at it all the time, but it's one of those videos that is always one of the most viewed videos per day on my channel. Maybe this. Maybe this way, though. You like TTPD more than Midnights, but that's just you. I feel like it's all, I don't know. It's still too soon for me to say. Like, I have an opinion on it, I think, but I've only listened to it maybe 3 times. And I've lived with Midnights for like 2 years. So I feel the need to give my opinions time to like actually properly form. This here, I think. You love rewatching it for a nice soothing nap. Well, thank you. Honestly, appreciate it. I feel like I have had some nice naps to like Sims videos, like people playing The Sims. I do quite enjoy that. Isn't there one spot she fits in? Wait, what? Fairy godmother? Over half of the views are from your naps. Imagine if you just had it on over and over as you were sleeping. That would be pretty iconic. Let me put this here, I think. Do I want a light? Probably. And I probably want it back here now that I think about it. Like maybe here. Maybe there. You started listening back when her first album came out. Tim McGraw is like one of your most favorite songs she sang still. Yeah, I also discovered Taylor Swift back in her debut era. And I really feel like Taylor Swift has had a big impact on me being as dramatic as I am, which I guess is a little iconic. Interestingly, also Taylor Swift may have been responsible for my Pick Me Girl era, so not sure how to feel about that, but that's over now, so. But that one's in the past. You miss her country music? To be fair, her new album definitely has country inspired sounds on it. I think in the second half of the standard album, some of the songs definitely have like, they're not like country songs, but they are country inspired sounds, which is interesting to hear. But I feel like that's also possibly just because country music is kind of getting a moment in the sun with the pop girlies. It's kind of coming around in popularity in the pop sector. Let me put this here. You naturally watched it through when I first released it, but the repeat plays are prime napping vibes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I used to have, well, actually, am I about to say something that's not true? Do you ever just start saying something and then you're like, am I just like making this up on the spot? I was going to say I used to have a YouTube video that I would nap to a lot. And to be fair, I'm saying it and it feels true, but if you ask me which video it was, I wouldn't be able to tell you, so I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. But do love a good nap and do love YouTube, so feels possible. Let me put this here. You're done with me? Wait, why? Why? Oh, the rain. I might actually, interestingly, also put another of the ancient lights here. Yes. Oh, the Pick Me Girl era. Listen, I am a millennial. So I feel like we all had a Pick Me Girl era. And if you tell me that you didn't, I feel like you're maybe lying. There might be better. But if I put it there, I think I want to move this forward. Like so, perhaps? No. Even more. Like that, perhaps. Yeah. Actually, one more wouldn't hurt. If I put it over here, I think I would like that. Let me see if I can grab a time bending table. Are they under utilities? Do I have any? Oh, I have 8 of them. You know what happened? I think I suspected that they would be leaving Scrooge's store, so I just bought a bunch of them before they patched them out. Why am I here? Actually, why did I even get this? I don't need this. I need a regular crafting table. Which I actually don't know if I have, but I'm pretty sure I have a Tangled one. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. You did the same thing and bought like 30 of the time bending tables. Yeah, I think I probably bought, because I think I have one in every biome in the main valley. Oh, you know, I probably moved them when I undecorated my valley, so maybe I only bought a few of them. I don't remember. Let me make like 4 of these. The Last Time from Taylor's Red album. Amazing song. Fabulous, flawless song. So emotional. Brings me back to all of my days cosplaying, having a broken heart, looking out of a window when it was raining, singing that song in my head or out loud, pretending that I had just been like through a tumultuous breakup. Let me put this here. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? Yes, that works. I actually, interestingly, almost want this path that I used in Ancient's Landing. Yes, cosplaying a broken heart. Listen, have you never done that either? I don't know. Listen, I love a bit of drama in my life, okay? Like, not actual drama. I say this all the time. I don't like actual drama. I try to avoid it at all costs. Don't like drama, don't like confrontation, but I love the dramatics, right? There's nothing quite so, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you get it or you don't. You get it or you don't. There's nothing quite the same as driving in your car or looking out of your window of your living room when it's raining, listening to a breakup ballad and pretending like you've just gone through the worst heartbreak of your life. I can't explain it. It's just chef's kiss. Amelia, hello, how are you? How long has this live been going on? About 2 hours. Actually, let me save. Sometimes you just need a good cry. Yes. I actually told my partner that. I was like, just so you know, Taylor Swift's new album is coming out. It might be a breakup album. Don't be concerned about our relationship. Everything's fine. But I might be just like moody, singing breakup songs loudly and with feeling for the next couple weeks or so. Ooh, the camera. Ooh, the camera. That's so funny. You love it. I also come from like the era of fanfics and like, I don't know, Tumblr. I was never actually on Tumblr, but spiritually, I feel like I was on Tumblr. Does that make sense? Not the wording to my partner. Well, yes, I don't want him to be concerned. What about this Forest of Valor rock? Yeah. That'll work. And I might actually bring another one down here as well. You still read fanfics daily? I love that for you. I can't go back there. I really can't. Like, it was fun while it lasted, but I don't think I can be that person anymore. I really don't. Yes, that grass will work there. And I might be able to put some here as well. Yes, and I might also, interestingly, perhaps, be able to put some over in this corner. If I can get the tall one. No. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. You used to look out your window while Grease was playing on TV and emote hopelessly devoted to you. Yes, it's that energy. I think it's just like a theater kid thing, maybe. And even though I wasn't literally a theater kid in like my high school days, I was functionally, and I really just like realized that when I was older. And then it made so many things in my life make so much more sense. I think I should still be able to get back to that. I need to check though. So let me not put, actually, well, you can put things pretty far back there. Let me see if I can fit a rock. You were on Tumblr? Really? Yeah, I never was. There was one spot that it seemed like it was gonna let me put it. Where was that? Can I find it again? No. No. Okay, well, that's that. DDJu, hello, hello, hello. Thanks for the laughs. You're welcome. I am here to entertain. Maybe this. I do also need to make sure maybe the rock thing not working out is for the best, because I do need to make sure I can get to that vacuum. Something about this feels incomplete. You know what I think it is? I think it's just the fact that I haven't used any of the walls. And the walls really are some of my favorite items, actually, interestingly. After using them all over Ancient's Landing, I just really love them, but I don't want any of them up here, so I'm just gonna have to make do. I might put another one of these, though. I should hopefully still be able to get to that vacuum. You did, however, cry for the other reason and look morosely out the window. Oh no. Had to grow into my theater star persona, let the inner diva shine. I guess so. I guess so. Oh my goodness. Put this there. You found improv at a summer camp for nerds. It made you feel free for the first time in your life. You loved it so much. Oh, I loved improv. Improv is so good. It's so fun. It's like also so obnoxious. I don't know, but like in a good way. Sure. That'll work. I think I also need one of these there, and perhaps one of these over here somewhere. Can actually put stuff pretty far back over here, interestingly. And maybe a light. Yes. And then a bunch of foliage, I think. Unsurprisingly. You have such bad anxiety, you never were able to do anything theater related. Yeah, I actually had a lot of social anxiety throughout high school and university. And it was kind of that made me want to try something that would completely push me out of my comfort zone. And that's actually when I picked up improv, or like sought out improv. I literally thought I was going to pass away the first time I had to like try to be funny, because I also don't really consider myself a funny person. So it was a lot. It was a lot. Quite an adventure. I need a fern. And I need perhaps one of these again. That should work. You love the valley and my way of decorating? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do I need a bench? I feel like yes, and I feel like here. And I feel like also possibly a tree. Like this one, perhaps? Your fave thing to do was jump on the trampoline and sing sad songs. Oh, I never had a trampoline, and my parents were very like anti-trampoline when I was growing up. So even when our friends had them, we weren't really supposed to jump on them. But I would lie on them and look at the sky and feel ennui, you know? So similar vibes. Theater really helped with your anxiety. Yeah, I found that it did with me as well. I don't think it's probably that way for everybody, but I felt very lucky that it did help me. You took an acting and interpretation class in high school just so you didn't have to take a debate class. Oh my goodness. I have had to take, well, I haven't had to take like debate classes per se, but I had to take a couple public speaking classes, and we had to do debate topics for that sometimes. Hi, Riley. Hello. How are you? I think that's fine. I was wondering if I should change that to be like a stone one, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna leave it like this. Why no trampolines? Something about breaking your leg or falling off or something. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really ask questions. My parents said no, and I said okay. Yeah, I think this works. I also would like to point out that I added lights here without anyone even having to prompt me to do so. So I'm pretty happy about that. Do I think that Chip and Dale are going to be added to Dreamlight Valley? I definitely don't think they will in the next update. Do I think they will eventually? Perhaps. I would assume they're probably not super high up on the list of things that the devs are working on, but that would just be my assumption. I need the tall grass. No. No. Statistically, what are the odds that it's taking me this long to find the tall grass? There we go. My goodness. Turn it this way. Proud of me for the lights. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, get hurt and get back up again to be resilient. Listen, I don't think I needed that in my life. I have famously weak ankles. Which is fine because so does Meg from Hercules. But Yeah, I had enough trouble without bouncing on a trampoline. Like, I really don't think I needed that. Ursula is still here. What is she doing? Is she okay? I think I'm gonna bring this way a little bit. Like maybe there perhaps. And I might bring some rocks here. Maybe just one of these. Like beep beep boop. Not the Meg comparison. How was I a figure skater? With very much injury. That's how. With multiple trips to the hospital after incidents. Which is why I stopped figure skating. Yeah. I think I also, no, I think I want to leave this the way that it is. If I add too much more stuff in here, it's going to make it impossible to go through there. Actually, you know what? I could potentially add more grass though. That would probably work. The tall one. Yeah, because if I put this here, then it won't look so empty, but I'll still be able to run through it. Jack stole your blue chest today? Wait, how? The poor ankles and skates. I know. I know. It was okay, though. I think I want to leave this just the way that it is. I don't think I want to put anything else there, except maybe something right here against this tree. Like this. Yes, I would like to turn it to nighttime. And see how we're looking. Graphics. Well, this is very nighttime. Let me make it a little bit less than that. Okay. We have lights. I don't have a light here, but I don't think I care. Actually, let me add one. Let me just add one. This one. There we go. Yes, lights over here. We can talk to Jafar if we need to, but I really don't think we're gonna have to use those anymore. I don't mind leaving it there though. We have this. Down here we have a vacuum and a well.
Life's full of tough choices, isn't it?
I guess so. Yeah. Down here we have a little area to pick up the fruit and such, and another bench, more fruit. This isn't too much of anything, but I think that's fine. It doesn't have to be the most elaborate setup ever. It's just a little stall. And then, oh, that scared me. That scared me. How did I get the robot companion? If you have the DLC, you can craft it at the time bending table. I believe your hourglass has to be level 3. An hourglass leading up to the castle. I wonder when we're gonna get to go into the castle, if we will. I think we might be able to in the last update of the DLC. That's my guess. That's okay, Charlotte. It's fine. Oh, thank you for the sip reminder, Kitty. Delicious. The nice thing about iced coffee is that it's cold, and then there's nothing wrong with it sitting there for a while. Okay, and then we also finished up so many flowers. The item count is screaming at me. Anyway, we finished up this area.
Yeah, it's me. Some of these folks could use a few laughs.
Just a little garden area. Okay. And we're officially done, actually, with all of Eternity Isle. Wait, that's scary. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do if I want to put Oswald's house here? Hopefully he's gonna look good with the Mickey and Friends characters, if that is in fact who we get. Because I have no room here. And I'm not ready to, you know, tear this down. I don't know if I'll ever tear down Eternity Isle. I don't think I can. I don't think I have it in me. But thank you for hanging out with me. Now I just have to get my entire valley in order because it's an absolute mess and a half. I'm not going to worry about decorating it before the update because I don't think I would have the time. I definitely would not have the patience. And then I need to get Mike and Sully all done. But I'm going to see if anyone else is streaming and we can go raid them, say hey, and hang out. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Redirect. Who's doing what? Oh, let's go see my day old tea. I'm actually so interested in seeing what she's doing. She's decorating a Coachella inspired area in her valley, and I'm so jealous that I didn't think of that idea first. I love that. And yeah, so we're gonna go see my day old tea. Please stop by if you have some time and say hey, drop a like, check out Savannah's channel. If not, no worries. I'm gonna be playing Coral Island tomorrow. We might be playing Palia on Tuesday since the update is coming. But we'll definitely be back to Dreamlight Valley on Wednesday, if not before then. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and take care of yourselves. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.